Hey, what's going on, folks? Welcome back to the Real Legend of Gaming. We are back with Arena of Valor, folks, and there is a new hero that just released on a North American server. Hero is called Kriknak. So we're going to show you what the abilities are for Kriknak, and it will show you some gameplay, how the abilities perform, and how a max level character would operate. So let's check it out. Alright, so Kriknak is a assassin warrior with a role of mobility. His cooldown is called Drone Drop, and it's actually a pretty nice move. So Kriknak will fly up into the air, hover over his opponents, and you get to select when you want to drop down and do massive damage. So this is incredible for crowd control, and it does a lot of physical damage as well. However, I just want to point out a couple things from when I was doing the gameplay. Now, when you go into drone drop mode, you still can get hit. I've seen Thane do his forward slash and be able to attack Kriknak. However, it gives you a lot of time to quickly move out of the situation too. So it all depends on how you use it. The next move is Horn Rush, where you basically, like the title says, rush at your opponent and attack with your horns, doing a lot of physical damage as well. And then you have Terrifying Plague, which is another attack move, which allows you to hit your opponent from somewhat of a distance, allowing you to do the Mark of Horror, which somehow marks the enemies, giving them additional magic damage. So it's a good combination move to use with the other two. Now, Kriknak's passive is pretty insane. So if you hit an enemy, the next normal attack has a chance to do an additional damage. So that's pretty crazy. And as far as the user tip, they recommend that you put Marks of Horrors on enemies, because obviously the effect afterwards will help you out in the match. Alright, so now that we've seen what the abilities are for Kriknak, let's check out some gameplay. Alright, so just like all my other videos, we're going to show you max level gameplay of Kriknak. So right here you see he does the rush. And you see he does pretty good damage. He's able to take some hits from the tower. We'll hit with our ground pound move right there. And as you see, it's pretty effective. And I think that the mobility on Kriknak is pretty good as well. As you see, the movement speed is pretty decent. And combine that with his ability to quickly levitate, you can really maneuver back and forth between a match and kind of do chip damage, bounce back, bring the enemies towards you, hit them with a rush, mark them for horror. I mean, the combinations can be really good. And he does okay when juggling also because, you know, he is a warrior assassin, so he could do some good amount of HP. And because, again, the mobility, it's a strong component to have. So check it out. We're going to go against Thane again. And Thane is level 15 as well. We'll put everything on a balanced ground. So even surviving a ground pound from Thane, getting hit by the tower, and almost able to escape, right? I think we took a little bit too long to get out of that situation. But if we had our cooldown ultimate, we would have been able to fly out of that situation. And they're right there. Easy, right? So I haven't bought any characters yet with vouchers. Crush was pretty good. I saw they have Zephys when you buy your first set of vouchers. And then Nakroff was also available. And I tried them all out. I tried out Nakroff. He was pretty good, but it's not my playstyle. Crush was pretty solid as well. But I feel like with Crush, once you're not in your Metamorphosis stage, you know, you leave your team somewhat vulnerable because your opponent will be able to take advantage of that because they know that you're not a fully effective tank like you were like a few seconds ago. So that's why I didn't get him either. But Kriknak, I don't know. I might consider purchasing him because, again, I'm big on mobility. I like damage, and I like the fact that you can control the output of where you're going to attack. And I get that everybody can do that, but you're not able to like fly around in the air and just drop down in a specific spot that you want to. That's pretty crazy. And being able to just fly and get out of trouble. So that is pretty cool. Because instead of you using the ability where you have to dash out, you can use something else like heal or disrupt or execute. So it gives you more options for your playstyle. So folks, what I'm going to do here is this match goes on for a few more minutes. So I'll let you continue watching gameplay for Kriknak. Just so you can see, you know, how this match ends up. But overall, you know, definitely appreciate all the support this year, especially. I mean, we're starting off really solid. We're picking up tons of subscribers, so I really appreciate it. And I see that you guys enjoy the Arena of Valor and Clash Royale content. So be sure to continue watching. Turn on your notifications for future videos. And slap that like button and share with anybody who's a fan of Clash Royale or Arena of Valor, all right? So other than that, folks, appreciate it. Peace out. Enjoy the rest of the gameplay.
Your team has destroyed a tower.
I'm on it. Behind me.
Dominating.
Life smiles. Let's make this quick.
Legendary.
I hear the voice. Behind me. Crash.
Legendary.
Take me to my prey.
Shut down. You have defeated an enemy.
I'm on it.
You have defeated an enemy. Your team has destroyed a tower. Ultimate.
Something delicious this way comes. I'm on it.
Onslaught.
I hear the voice. Behind me.
Executed.
Knows. Take me to
You have defeated an enemy.
behind me.
You have defeated an enemy.
Attack. Take flight.
Ultimate. Shut down.
I'm on it.
You have defeated an enemy.